And really, being a composer is about storytelling, and it's about storytelling and emotion and connecting to the true syntax of the storyteller's vision and augmenting that through music.
That's really interesting. So that we can understand that a little better. So what are the mechanics of this? Are you presented with a script and you start to think about the music, or are you actually watching some produced clips to, like, where does the music come from? Like, how do you get the feeling for it?
Well, it depends on the project and the director. When I have a history with directors, they usually want to engage me from the time they're developing a film. So they'll show me their inspiration book. They all make inspiration books of locations and costumes and colors and things that will illustrate the style of cinematography, the style of action, the style of acting, the locations, that sort of thing. So that gives me an initial idea. I'll read a script. Sometimes I'll visit the set just to have another perspective on things. And then oftentimes now they'll share dailies with me. And with the more big genre movies where they're special effects, visual effects driven, I'll see previs sequences. So now they'll create animated renderings of a complete sequence of action or something like that, where they're going to build the visual effects to sell it as something that's realistic. So I see the build early on, and I'll start writing music to those, because even though the picture is going to change editorially after it's shot, it gives me an idea of the significance of that segment of the movie. So I start to understand the gravity of the moments, independent of the script, because we all read scripts differently. You can give the same script to 10 people and they're all going to read it differently.
That's right.
They're all going to extrapolate what resonates with them personally. And it depends who you are in your life's experience that determines what attracts your focus. So every project is different. And what I try and think about is really, what is the director's sensibility, just as a person in life. If I know something about them, I know their taste, not only in music, but food, and are they a traveler, or do they love sports, or do they not love sports? Those kinds of sensibilities determine my overall idea or aesthetic that I'm going to create for them, because what I try to do is to create an extension of what that director's brand is or their signature is, not just a wallpaper background music for their movie.